Good morning. How is everybody? I hope you had a good breakfast. I appreciated the energy around our Guess Who teacher game. So I did want to take a minute and quickly go through the answers because some of you were asking a lot of questions. So here we go. We're going to reveal the answers. I will let you know at the end of the day who actually won. So guess who? Here we go. They're not in the same order as the sheet. So just so you know, this person was the head drum major of the Norwalk High School Marching Bears, has over 1,000 vinyl records, and is getting married at Citi Field. I think number 3 was what gave it away. It's Mr. Perry. This is second person. This person carried the Olympic torch before the 96 Olympic Games, has won 8 state championships, and I'm giving it away. His great grandfather is in the National Basketball Hall of Fame. That is Mr. Thornton. Number 3, this person went to Taylor Swift's house and met her in 2014, has never broken a bone, and the first time they took a plane was when they were 21 years old. If you guessed Ms. Mooland, you were correct. Our next one, this person drinks at least 2 energy drinks every day. That might have given it away, maybe. Taught 6 years of high school and then is currently involved with the athletic program at Norwalk High. And favorite food is peanut butter and jelly. If you guessed our very own Mr. Patrick, you were correct. This teacher is, when they are mad, always says goodbye. Their baseball team or their favorite team won the 2026, if you didn't know, WBC, that's the World Baseball Classic. And fact 3 is this teacher always gives students candy or chocolate on their birthday. If you guessed Dr. Romero, you are correct. This teacher played the role of a juror on Law and Order. Jamie Foxx sang to them on a street corner in New York City. And if they weren't a teacher, they would have been a sports announcer. And I think some of you knew fact number 2 about this person, and it is Miss Valenti. The next one, this person still plays baseball at their age. I think fact 2 was how some people figured out that this was the first year this person was working in a middle school, particularly West Rocks. And this person is getting married in just a few days, 4 days to be exact. If you guessed Mr. Boland, you are correct. And a big congratulations to him as he gets ready to get married. This teacher, fact number 1, I'm giving it away. He is a proud Union College Dutchman, misses his beard, it's a he, and is a math magician. I think this one was easy to figure out. Mr. Pierce. This teacher hates air conditioning, has 2 children, and loves baby pictures. If you guessed Miss Novotny, you are correct. This teacher loves ELA, also loves pineapple pizza, and absolutely loves a good shopping trip at Trader Joe's. I heard a lot of you contemplating about around the pineapple pizza. Miss Dalton, the way to her heart is a pineapple pizza. This teacher would rather visit the beach than a mountain, broke their arm doing a handspring when they were 12, and speaks Italian fluently. I think is actually going to Italy this summer. Mrs. Chauvin. This teacher graduated from Norwalk High School, is a Real Madrid or Mexico soccer fan, and is getting married in May of 2027, so a little less than a year from now. If you guessed Miss Escobar, you are correct. Getting to the last couple, this teacher did a triathlon, which is a half a mile of swimming, 13 miles of bike riding, and 3 miles of running. She's a pescatarian, which means that she I could see from the fish there. And has visited, this is fascinating, 26 countries and islands outside of the United States, or the 48 contiguous United States, which is amazing. Loves to travel. If you guessed Miss Reeves, you are correct. This teacher never lost in a staff versus student athletic event. I could not fact check this, but we're going to trust that that is accurate. When first teaching at West Rocks, this teacher taught in room 224, and this teacher has taught all 3 subjects in the subject area. If you guessed Mr. Petropoulos, you're correct. That means, I think what he means is he taught all 3 grades. So like 6th grade social studies, 7th grade, and 8th grade are all like different time periods. And then the next teacher, this teacher, or adult, I should say, in the building, was a cook at Friendly's when they were 16. If you don't know what Friendly's is, it's like along the lines of like IHOP or Denny's. It's sort of like a diner, but it's like a chain one, but not as fancy as some other restaurants. We used to have one in Norwalk and one in Darien, and as a kid, it was like my favorite place. But was a cook at Friendly's when they were 16. They ran track and field in college, went to Sacred Heart, and this person has 2 dogs, Lily and Sawyer. This was actually Dr. Reynolds. So you could ask him today, what was the hardest thing that he used to have to make in the kitchen at Friendly's? This teacher worked security for Guns N' Roses. It's a rock band, a famous one. Hit 4 home runs in one game and had different jobs other than teaching. Was a roofer, Snapple delivery, didn't know that, a server, and did some landscaping, and actually enjoys doing landscaping at his home outside of school. That is Mr. Rogers. And last but not least, I am left-handed when I write, but do almost everything else right-handed. I am the one who's obsessed with Christmas. I do have 8 trees. Many of you have asked. I actually have more than 8, but this past Christmas, I only put 8 up. And I have, as many of you know, that had me maybe in 6th grade when I taught chorus, I have played the trumpet since 6th grade. And that is me. So we will figure out who got the most right answers. I know I did look at there was one group that had 15 out of the 17 correct. So we'll see who wins lunch. That group is going to win, and we'll order out lunch. Next thing, another opportunity to win lunch. We're going to add in this. You guys are going to participate with your teacher right now in the 8th grade Brain Teaser Challenge 2026. Your teachers just got this email, this link emailed to them. Teachers are going to write in and type in the answers. It's like set up for a quiz, but you all going to work as a class to figure out the brain teasers and the answers. Be very careful and accurate with what your answer looks like, because just making something plural or not making it plural, or a difference of an in or an on, will change if the answer is correct, because we're looking for the most accurate answers. So there's 25 questions there. You complete it as a class. There's a couple different sections, a few multiple choice, some emoji puzzles kinds of things. And then you submit, and the class, now because you're in Core 3, the Core 3 class with the most correct answers will get a pizza party tomorrow. So we're trying to keep you engaged. We're trying to keep you focused. This is fun. A couple quick things. Again, high level of energy. I understand. Congratulations. It was an amazing night last night. I said this to all of you as you came down for breakfast. Unfortunately, our level of excitement for some of us is already becoming too much in the hallways. We're like getting people to place from A to point B is challenging. Behavior is already like a little, we just need to all take like a collective meta moment, breathe and calm down, because the next 3 days, while we have all these fun activities, yearbooks, popsicles, the magician's coming tomorrow, outdoor things on Thursday. I would really, really, really not want to have to call someone at home or talk to you about missing out on things because we just were not making good choices. I know it's an adjusted schedule, but it is a full school day where we have a very clear schedule with structured times and places where you're supposed to be. We need everybody to just kind of collect themselves and let's get through the night. We want you to be a part of this fun stuff. I as an adult, I'll admit this, usually promotion, like that was the last thing we did this year. The way the schedule has fallen is we had promotion last night and we still have, like, we didn't even get yearbooks yet. We're doing all this stuff. We really need you to just, if a teacher's redirecting you, like, we need you to be here, just go where you're supposed to be. We're all going to be working on this as a class. I would expect that as I peek my head out, I don't see 15 people in the hallway. I know that many of you are going to be asking more often to use the bathroom, water, because you just want to get out and walk around, and we can't be doing that. Teachers are only going to be letting one person out of the room at a time. And if you're gone too long, we're just going to take away your hallway privileges for the rest of the year. So teachers, if somebody's out for an unreasonable amount of time, shoot me an email, send me their name, and we'll go from there. Again, we just want this to be enjoyable. Recess today is going to end at normal time because we are going outside later for yearbooks and whatnot. So we're not staying out late. It'll be a normal recess today. And this today is your last chance. If you still need a red shirt because you haven't gotten it from me, or you didn't go to pre-promotion party and you want your gift bag, which is the drawstring bag, and it has like a cup and sunglasses and stuff in it, you can come to the Learning Commons quietly, or actually scratch that. Come to my office door, my hallway office door. I'll prop it open during lunch because Miss Mikowski is teaching. And I will be there to give out that kind of stuff just so that everybody gets it. I still have a lot of bags and we had just enough. So if you want to come get your bag, it also, special thanks to JB's, has a coupon in there for a free pizza. So you want to pick up your bag. Also, last thing, yearbooks are not being distributed till 1:30. So if you're leaving early, you can come after school and pick it up, or you can get it tomorrow, but you are not allowed to pick up somebody else's yearbook. We just want to make sure. We've had yearbook drama in the past and we just don't want to have that happen again. So I hope everybody has a great day. Please, like I'm saying, I'm going to say it over and over again, be where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be. Okay. We just don't want any problems. We don't want any drama. Let's have a chill, nice vibe today. Enjoy each other. Enjoy the fun activities. Good luck on the trivia. Can't wait to see what class is our winners. Have a great day.